I am here to spread my cynicism and my angst.
Disclaimer. I'm not dissing moms or those who love their moms or those who just don't like negativity. I understand the warmth and happiness that having a mom that loves you can bring. I also love my grandmother, who raised me most of my childhood, so she is like my mother. The problem is that due to the society we live in, we label things relentlessly. The bond between a mother and daughter. Dear Primus. Yes, that's a Transformer reference. You can say, well, you don't have a daughter or a mother, so what can you say about it? The thing is, my mother left me before I could even remember. She came back whenever I was about 16, and then she left again, like 6 months later. So I did have about 6 months of pretending to have a mom that cared. But it's just, ugh. Anyways, back to the topic. Mother's Day things that hurt kids who don't have a mom. Having it shoved in your face that she doesn't love you. Literally every time you see the word mother. I don't want to say the word triggered because that is like so 2016, but that's the best way to describe it. You just remember you don't have one. The pitying looks. Oh boo-hoo. Look who doesn't have a mom. Seriously? I've had teachers look at me with that look in their eye whenever you say, "Oh, I don't have a mom," and they just look at you like, "Aw, it's okay, everything will be better." No, okay, just I'm telling you a fact so you can understand. Just chill, okay? The trinkets. Ugh. This is mostly happens, I'd say, in early elementary, where the parents or the teachers or somebody will hand you a coloring page and be like, "Here, color this." And it says Happy Mother's Day on it. So you just say, "Oh, I don't feel comfortable coloring it." And then all of a sudden, they just are like, "But you have to color it." I'm like, "No, no you don't. No, you don't." Or feeling bad because you have to ask them, "Hey, do you have something else I can do?" I've actually gotten in trouble in classes before for that. Or, here's one. I actually got told by a teacher to make a box and put all of the Mother's Day stuff in it, so that way if my mother ever came back, I could give it to her. Yeah. Social media. It is all over the place. They advertise it relentlessly, like pounding it into our heads that, hey, it's Mother's Day. Buy your mother some roses or tulips or whatever her favorite flower is. It's crazy. If you look online, there's a whole page or 500 pages of how the person who invented Mother's Day came to hate it. Look, I'm not saying don't set aside a day to treat your mom. I'm just saying leave me out of it. Like it's not part of my life, so why do you have to keep telling me Happy Mother's Day or here's something you can do for Mother's Day? I'm just saying, let's also remember the single dads and the grandparents and the rest of the village that it takes to raise a kid too. Side story. Whenever I was little and I said I didn't have a mom, kids would ask me where she was. After a long time of saying I didn't know, I came up with a lie. A fun one. That even got kids to quit teasing me for looking like a tiny Ellen DeGeneres with dark hair. I told them that my mom was a fashion designer in New York City, so of course she couldn't see me all the time. She was too busy with superstars. I felt bad at times for looking back at that lie, but other times, I remember. I had the whole class convinced my mom was as good as Gucci or something. My advice for kids with no mom? It's okay. It's a pile of scrap, but it's okay. Keep your chin up and all that fun stuff. So, until next time, stay dizzy.